All right. So here we are at the desk trying to figure out this podcasting thing. There's been so much technology red tape, and I'm just happy to be able to share my voice with you all again. So, welcome to Style Therapy. This is your safe space for clothing conversations, but of course, it always leads into some real stuff. And right now, in full transparency, it is very moist outside, so I am in chill garments. I have on, I guess some would say hooping shorts. They're by Vintage Fox. They are hot pink with brains with what looks like a Wayfair style frame with turquoise lenses. The frames are pink. I like that. Pink brain, pink frames, turquoise tint. That's actually pretty dope when you say it all together like that. And an Ode to Dream t-shirt. Ode to Dream is an organization that uplifts creatives in Baltimore and beyond. And so I'm just excited, again, to just not let any obstacles get in my way. I feel like that is just the vibe that I'm on right now. I know that it's me against me all of the time. So there's no excuse when shit doesn't get done. So if you're not following Style Therapy with Sam, please do so. That's also a visual combination of the dialogue that is here, but it's a fashion-centered situation, but there's so much more. You just got to take your time with it. It's a good feeling. I'm excited by it. I love it. I love the community and conversations. I'm actually getting excited for the Style Crawl, which is taking place on April the 26th. That is an event from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Now, the Style Crawl is an event that I do annually. This is my 4th year now, and I just pack a bus with people. It's not a gender-specific event. It is a wardrobe and wellness vibe, and I am looking forward to it because it's the energy that I like to see and feel. When it comes to shopping, sometimes another eye or somebody there with you, like, yes, that looks great. Even the conversation and traveling, and then you don't have to worry about driving. That's the beauty part, is being able to allow folks to chill, really chill. And I think through all of the things, making it super fun and accessible for you to have a good time. And invite some new wardrobe practices into your space. And the way that the world is feeling right now, listen, we cannot afford to not bake wellness into all facets of our lives. It's coming at us from all angles, y'all. It's not a game, and it's not a mistake. It is by design for sure. So for me, myself, and I and mine, we have been taking care of self by tapping into things that make us feel good. Sustainability doesn't just look like thrifting. It could look like managing your life in a way that makes sense to you. It's something that you can keep up with. So that's how I view sustainability, and I just place that and a little bit of wellness into everything that I do. Visit www.samwashere.org to stay connected to the wardrobe and wellness conversation and learn more about upcoming events and workshops. Random, but relevant. Let me find out. I'm about to seriously accelerate my life with AI. This is a disclaimer. If you have not been exploring with AI, do it. I think there's a way to live in harmony with AI in the way that just simplifies some things for us. And I know a lot of us, let me speak for me. Sometimes I'm running on fumes, but I've gotten better at taking the pause. But let me tell you how using AI to my advantage is really something that I am for. To have what I consider a think partner through some things that's necessary. Johnny number 5 is there. That's the name that I have given to ChatGPT on my end. And if you are an 80s baby or before, you probably know exactly what that is. Shout out to you. If you are in the mood to add some good vibes to your style, check out the Healing Hardware collection. Wearable art with purpose. Join the journey on Instagram at New Vintage by Sam. So consider this your official spirit check-in. I always like to do these from time to time because it's just important. When people come to top of mind for me, I always shoot them a text message. I think we got to do that at this point. I feel like we need each other. We are each other's business, so we got to take care of each other. And that may look like just a quick little smoke signal. You know, send a bird in the sky, say what's up, see what's going on. You never know what folks are going through. So now it's time for a spirit check-in about me because I matter. It's been giving full plate for the past couple of weeks. Not mad at it, just pacing. I don't have the urge to rush through as much. My focus has been on nurturing those pockets that I know I've low-key abandoned in my own way. It's not an intentional abandonment. It's an excitement and enthusiasm, and that can be a lot. I actually messaged someone the other day. Gosh, what did I say to them? Hold on. Hi. I said ambition without pace can be detrimental. Side note, I think I may have just found an entirely new system to get this style therapy situation going. So, I am winning right now. I just had to share that celebration. And now we go back. All right. So yes, ambition without pace. Ambition without pace. I have been guilty of doing a thing and then skipping off to the next one. Sam was here. Damn. Sometimes I don't stick around. So I had to learn how to managing all of the things. Honestly, I'm a mom, a wife, a businesswoman, a community person. I have to be mindful with my time so that I can make more things happen. But I know there have been moments when I have been a part of something and I did not let it crystallize. I was there, but then I just jumped right out into something else because it was interesting, because it seemed like something that may be better or just more exciting. I was out. And I did not nurture some spaces, and I could have done so. And recently, I actually went back to an educational resource, and I laid it out on the line like, hey, so I noticed I don't have access to the platform anymore. And I fully intended to use spring break time to slow down and get into it. There were a lot of moving parts to life. I did not really allow myself to be present there. So me and my vulnerability got a win. I will tell you all about that later. I think it's important to know that when we are always in our mind onto the next thing, it's okay to just chill and, let a little bit of dust settle. All right. So I know I usually get stoned with y'all. I am actively not wearing any crystals because I don't have my full outfit on yet. But I can share with you a theme for this month, for the season, outside of pace, of course, is really just cleaning out the areas. And spring cleaning, it's springtime. It's the perfect opportunity to take inventory and audit what's going on in your closet, in your life, and beyond. I think that being curious and inquisitive and always remaining on a path of self-discovery is going to require some purging every now and then, because you're going to look up and be like, oh no, this doesn't fit. I can't even fit in this anymore. Just taking that approach and offering those segments of cleansing throughout the year, because this is not going to be the first time I'm going to tell y'all this. It's important. So the theme is pace, 1, but 2, cleanse and purge. Get rid of the things that don't serve you. Take care of you. Peace.